Hi YouTube family, welcome to Lily and Lifestyle. Welcome to our new subscribers and welcome to our old and returning subscribers. On today's video, we'll be looking at some mobile apps I think that every Android user should have. Part 1. Quickly, without further ado, let's dive right into the video. The first app on my list is the Flow app. The Flow app is a period tracker which is usually used by females to track periods. So the Flow app is a very simple app which could be installed on your Android device via Google Play Store. This is the Flow interface. This is the home page where you have today, insights, secret chats, messages, and for your partner. So the Flow app is a very unique period tracker app where you and your partner can actually use and monitor the periods, on how to get pregnant, ovulation, and the whole stuff that has to do with female reproductive system and all of that. So this is the Flow interface. It shows you how you're feeling. That's for your login details. You could log in how you're feeling, your activities sexually. It shows you, so you have a variety basically to choose from the Flow app. So your symptoms, we have a session for all of that, how your vaginal discharge is, how you're feeling in terms of digestion and stooling, if you're on pregnancy test or ovulation test, if you're stressed. So the Flow app is a very authentic app. Personally, I have been using the Flow app for years now, and it is almost accurate, if not accurate, and it has been helpful in terms of period tracking, ovulation monitoring, and moods and all of that has to do with menstrual cycle of the female basically. So this is the Flow app. So you could share your daily insights for it, and you could check the calendar. There's also a Flow health assistant you could chat with for any health issues. The second app on my list, it will be Telegram. I feel like everybody should have Telegram, because why not? Telegram is a higher version of WhatsApp, I would say. On Telegram, it has the same interface as WhatsApp. It could also be installed on your phone via Google Play Store. Telegram has WhatsApp functions, the privacy side and the privacy section. It also has auto delete messages, which is also one of the features of WhatsApp currently. So there you could, your private and security section, you can see that there are a lot of functions there. You could either private chat just like WhatsApp function. So if you are used to WhatsApp, Telegram is also for you. And one thing I know about Telegram is that messages on Telegram do not go in extinct basically. So you could have a Telegram message of 2 years back, and you could still backdate or retrieve your messages basically. So for me, I use my Telegram in terms of creating groups that I would want to get information on, and also groups that I would want to go back basically to source information. You could also use Telegram in terms of chats for those of your friends or contacts that are very active on Telegram. So Telegram is basically one of those apps I feel everyone, or it's a must-have app in 2024 basically. So Telegram is has a very easy user interface such as WhatsApp, and the advantage is that it does more for you than WhatsApp. The only difference Telegram it does not display is in terms of status. The third app on my list will be Pinterest. Pinterest is one of those apps where I go to source for inspiration. So just like the two earlier mentioned apps, for the Android users, Pinterest is something you could install on your phone from Google Play. For iPhone users, it will be on cloud, the iCloud, Apple Store. That's where you download. So basically for Android users, this is the Pinterest interface. So the Pinterest interface is a very simple interface, just like that of Flow. So you go in, you have your home page, you have your search page, you have your the plus sign is basically if you want to make upload of pictures or whatever. So this is an example of my account. We also have a section for messages for the accounts you follow on Pinterest. So basically, I use Pinterest for ideas and inspirations and keep them in a folder basically. This is ucut. So ucut is an editing video and a photo editing app which makes your photo editing and video editing easier. So this is an Android version um, app. So instead of you using CapCut as people would normally use, which is popular, I think ucut, which I currently used in editing this video, does the whole thing for me. So has a very simple interface where you have videos. You could actually add up videos, add up pictures, edit. We have to trim, to add music, filters to brighten up your videos, and there's a copy, there's for text if you need to add text, there's duration, and a whole lot ucut does for you. So I would encourage everyone to get the ucut Android app. It has been helpful over the years. I think I've had this app for a year plus right now, and it's been doing a whole lot. So I basically use the app for a video editing currently on my Android device, and it's been helpful. Trust me. And one more thing I would love to mention is that for these apps, some of these apps like Ucourts actually comes with a premium package. So for you to make the use or utilize the most of this app, you would want to subscribe to the premium plan for you to get access to whatever edits features you may love to use for your video editing and so on. So just like most other Android apps, this is an app that has a premium package where you are entitled to pay a specific amount of money, either a yearly plan or a monthly plan, which I think is fair. Depending on their plan, the plan is, I think, a month costs 1,200 naira. Then yearly prices varies also. So the next app on my list will be Mixler. Mixler is a kind of podcast app. This is a app where podcasters can actually go up there and do podcasting. You could also listen to your favorite podcasts online, basically live sessions, pre-recorded sessions, and you can just go there and search for any FM. So Mixler is one of those apps I would encourage individuals to get basically in 2024. You could listen to audio records on the go on Mixler, live events on the go on Mixler. So I basically use Mixler because my church airs on Mixler and has a podcast on Mixler. So yes, I was thinking about doing a podcast on Mixler, but I would say at this point, Lord bid me to come. Still thinking on that. The next app on my list will be Duolingo. Duolingo is a French learning app. It's not really French, it's a language app, but I use Duolingo currently at the moment in learning French. So as you could see, this is Duolingo interface. It also has the home page, the activity page. So guys, need I mention, for most of these apps, you would likely have a strong internet connection. While most of the apps were rolling like Duolingo, I'll make a perfect video on the usage of Duolingo in the part 2 of this video. So you want to see the part 2 of this video, please share this video. And for these apps, like I earlier mentioned, you will need a stable internet connection. See you in part 2.